Okay, mate, you're going to junk up my space. Where did they come in? Is this actually a wall? There, it looks like one. Which means that you could go stand there. So I think that's how they get in. I imagine. Yeah. I think that's how they get in. Come here, mate. Alright. So, I guess in a moment, I could just build a couple of these guys. I know that I love going to, like, the aerial ships, like, really, really quick. But what if I were to make 3 of these guys and just absolutely pump out a bunch of, like, land units? Is it I'm sure it's possible to maybe win like that. We'll find out. I'm going to try not to build any air flying things, which means that the research that I'm doing is absolutely wasted resources. But I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll just see if I can, like, avoid it. In the meantime, I'll make an extra one for you guys. And since we're getting close, how have I got 16? You guys come with me. And we're going to come over here and we're going to build another base. We'll move you guys up. You 3 buildings. Itches up here. Yeah. Alright, you look. I need to have... I do not require to have this, but I would like it, you know. You can build that. If you don't push him out of the way, you can build that.
Let's ruffle their feathers a bit.
What are you doing? I think purple's supposed to be harder. Oh.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking an expansion. Like the bad guys have set up shop here.
I might die. If they don't come and help me, I might die from that. Alright, I'm going to actually need some more people. They didn't stay. Maybe I could get away with a few more.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I know. But I was going to try anyway, you know. Oof. How about you guys... You guys stay here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back. You guys stay in here with me. Maybe actually there's no other way I can get out, is there? Yep. That's the only way. Alright. So this gave me 3 guys. I'm going to let them destroy all that's over here. I know it's not the greatest thing, but if it distracts them for long enough for me to get 2 or 3, which reminds me, Chrono Boost exists. Maybe I can get out a second set. Alright, you guys look like you're taking them. Almost.
All right,
there we go.
Hit 'em here.
Second set. Second set was what I required for that. Alright, cool. You guys can come back out here now. That was something. Alright, so where's my 3 little people? You lot. They come back up here. And let's get one of these. And I'll go back to mining with that. I don't know who's doing this specifically, but you go on to that one. And there you go. Alright, so we're going to guard that a little bit better. Hopefully I can make a few more of these before they come back. I'm only making 3 at a time, so it's not like I can do much with it. I can chrono boost it a little bit more. I'm relying on ground research stuff, so I don't think I need anything else unless this tells me that I required to build something. Twilight Council. Alright, hold on. Let's get one of those. What's that? That one? Yeah. Alright, slap that down over there. That way we can get our next layer of research as soon as it's available, hopefully. And yeah, when this is depleted, which won't be long, I'll send them over there. I also used to think that StarCraft had like a larger population limit. It does not. I really did think for some reason that StarCraft was like, you know, more than 100. Like you could play with like 200. Same with like Age of Empires, and I also thought the same thing with like Warcraft, but mostly Warcraft you're limited by people. So it's pretty interesting. If you don't play something for long enough and you come back to it, like I'm just so used to having so many fucking people with my RimWorld that I forget that older games actually used to limit you to only about 100 people, and 100 people used to be a lot. Used to be enough for like basically anything. The hell is that? Oh, it's an enemy dude down there. I could put gunning things along this walkway. Like I could put them along here, and if they get close enough, we could work with it. Either way, I'll have to. Oh, you guys stop building. I need you to kind of keep building, people. I'll drink the rest of my tea. I'm pretty sure it will go cold if I ignore it. I always forget to drink fucking my cup of tea. Coffee I seem to remember for most of it. I think it's because it's more fragrant. But tea's just like, meh. Doesn't have much of a smell, so I kind of forget it's there. I mean, it's nice occasionally. What is this white bit here? Like some kind of seat. It looks like a seat to me. It also kind of looks like a little dinosaur, like clamped on the side as well, but, you know, facts. Alright, so soon I'll have... Oh, that's all my military stuff. I didn't realize I could just select my whole army. That's cool. It's funny though, I wouldn't be able to use F1 and F2 because that's my, like, mute and unmute buttons. I set that up because, like, a lot of the games that I play, F1 and F2 doesn't do anything. And then on some other games, it's, like, the main keys. Yeah. Alright. Well. We got... I don't want to research that. Or... Hold on. Fill stalkers? Adepts. I don't need adepts. I think they might be flying, maybe. The fuck are you on about, mate? Just calm down. I've got to admit, I have just the right amount of people for this. Attack one at a time, you'll do it a lot better. So, the one thing I have learnt from a lot of games like this, and you'll see me do it specifically in RimWorld, is when there's a lot of creatures, if all things fire one thing at a time, like they'll all fire one shot on all these, right? One each kind of thing. But if you kill one, and then decimate the next, and then the next, they basically, you might only lose like one or two of your people as opposed to like taking down 4 or the whole fleet of whatever they are. If you're lucky enough. I don't, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to make at least a couple of people for it, alright? Although I can now chrono boost extra. I've got that extra nexus. I should be able to like boost it if I need to.
I'm here. Alright, Raiders. Hit them here.
Where? Oh, they're going over there. Why is... Okay, I also have no idea why it does this. I'm not quite sure what that's about, the ring around it. I'd love to know. I know, I play games. I just don't generally, like, look into games. I look into games if people ask me questions and shit, but, like, that's about the extent of it. It's kind of like, I could play this for probably 20 years and never know what that actually is. Or I might actually learn it and I'll forget, like, a week later. Be fine. How you guys going? You're still not baking more people. Come on.
Research company, you have not enough minerals.
Yeah, but I need that 6th guy, you know? Come on. I have enough islands? There we go. What is this guy? An adept. Oh, he's a land unit. Range specialist can use psionic transfer. I got no idea what psionic transfer is, but let's make one of him. Find out, and I guess we'll research his shot. Oh, shut the fuck up, mate. Alright. Now, they're going to attack. Come back here, you. Come back to the cluster. What is that? They like beacons? Alright, I'll tell you what, though. One of their guys, one of my allies is, like, roaming around. I'm gonna say, if I leave you behind, because you'll really hurt... Let's sneak up on this. I don't know where purple is on the map. I assumed that they are building an army, right? I'm assuming I'm gonna lose them. You two, come up here. Oof. Fucking hell. These things.
Let's ruffle their feathers a bit.
Oh. Alright, come back here. I don't think that sitting in the center is going to help me, but I'm going to do it. I should actually send the more hurt person in here. Up to this one. That way if they take like one shot, it's fine. They'll die, but it'll be whatever. What is that? Oh yeah. Nice. I probably should have just gone and helped blue and taken out red. But I mean, I did like a tiny bit of damage. It was negligible, but I did a tiny bit of damage to purple. Alright, you lot. I really need a lot of people. Also, did I end up making that adept dude? Yeah, you. What do you do?
I'm ordering an attack here.
On your back.
The Templar, march.
Alright, just calm down. What does this do? Psionic transfer. Projects an invulnerable shield that can move but cannot attack. After 7 seconds, the adept teleports to Shadow's location. Is that actually good though?
I'm here. Your allies are in battle.
Like, I assume that people are supposed to attack that, but then I move there and then I get attacked.
It shall be
Also,
done.
Zilla has joined us. Just like already like laid down. Alright. So I'm guessing my guy up here got ripped. You know, they're doing pretty well. I'm going to send this weird adept thing up there and see how that goes, because I don't really know what it does. Sonic glaives. Sorry, resonating glaives. Increase the attack speed of adepts by 45%. Well, that could be kind of useful if they were like slow in the first place. What do you do? It's StarCraft time. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Nightwolf and I have been missing you. I finally managed to get here. Yeah. Nightwolf's been like constantly asking, Viking's been like constantly asking where you are. And I'm like, it's a good thing. Like, it's up to you if you like tell people or not. But I'm like, it's your business, but it's a good thing. It's fine, he's not here. Yeah, so fucking it is StarCraft, and it is I'm trying not to play like specifically to increase skill levels. I need to level out this fucking keyboard stand thing. Hold on. It's just like rocking around my microphone. Whenever it wavers around, I know that it affects the quality of audio that comes through. There we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to just kind of like lay back and play a little bit, so to speak. But yeah, how you been? Oh, this is already out. I did not hear that announce that. Yeah, alright, you can go over there. I haven't really started like swearing out these guys yet. Yet being the main word.
Right. I'm taking an expansion.
Oh, it's the most safest expansion you could possibly get. I missed out. It's fine. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you got a chance to be here. I was literally just saying yesterday, I'm like, that I sort of, you know, missed that you weren't around and stuff. It, like, everybody comes and goes and stuff like that, but, you know, sometimes you miss, like, talking to specific people and stuff, and it was, like, a little bit lonely without you, so it's nice that you managed to, you know, stop by and, like, catch a little bit. Something here keeps glitching out on my screen. I don't know if you guys see it when it happens. It's interesting. Also, I got to my population limit on RimWorld yesterday as well, where the game is actually starting to struggle. So that's happening. I missed you too. We're happy to be here. No, thank you. Yeah. It's just kind of like, I would say been a bit quiet. Like there's been longer periods of time between conversation, if that makes sense. Or at least it feels like it. It's been a noticeable thing, is more what I'm trying to say. But yeah, fucking RimWorld, if you haven't got to keep up with that, I can let you know that I have in total 243 people, and it's just like 232 people are in my colony, right? And the rest of them are still prisoners. But it's just kind of like gone chunky when I try to like move around now. after I've got to the 232nd person join. And so I think 230 might be my games limit. Either that or it's my computer. That's it. I've been switching constantly between the girl and uni. I figured as much. I'm like, you won't have that much free time, I'm sure of it. Like I said, like, you guys always, like, real life first. But yeah, it was one of those things, you kind of just get used to, I think, like, as you said yourself, was like, you get spoilt for somebody's time, like, when somebody's always around kind of thing, Like, I've been a little inconsistent in, like, the last week or two with streaming, because, yeah, I've had, like, the air conditioner now, and the last, like, week of the waiting for the air conditioner to arrive and get installed and stuff, I was just exhausted. So I pretty much, it was just a waiting game at that point. It was a hard slog that last week.
Playing it cool.
I haven't even noticed when January went by. Last week I thought I lived like a whole other month as well. Yeah, look, you're not far off with that. I've actually had a couple of conversations in the last few days with people where the general consensus is that, like, time flow at the moment feels really weird, like, in general. I had planned to do something for today 2 weeks ago, actually over 2 weeks ago, and before I knew it, it was today. And I'm like, oh, well, fucking so much for that. It just went so fast. It went so unbelievably fast. I wouldn't have been able to keep up with it. I knew these bastards would come back soon, because they're not attacking my allies. We're the big dude. I know that these little ones would be probably easier to kill. I'll go for, like, the group cluster stuff. Oof. Alright, I don't even have backup, guys. Just fucking... everybody pump out something. Since you've got the energy, give him a Nexus boost thing. Chrono boosty dilly. Go for it. What's the world that hurt him? What, the attack? What, the attack that just hit? Like, I'm up against easy. I'm playing against easy. So I think we can all take a moment to just, like, collectively just, like, be embarrassed about that. They're coming for me now. Like, what are you even doing? You could be boosting them too. I'm pretty sure this thing can do something else as well. Strategic recoil, battery overcharge, shield battery near the Nexus. Can I do that? No. It must do it to a specific unit or something. Oh, well. This is terrible. Horrible, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, to catch you up on what's been happening for, like, the past week or so, Shadow. I got the air conditioner on Thursday last week, and I basically spent most of the 4 days that I had off trying to rest. Pretty much every time I got up and wanted to do something, I'm like, nah, fuck it, I need to lay back down, or I'm just, like, not going to get rest. Yeah, surrender. So, yeah, that was interesting, because it really just goes against what I usually do. And I did a fuck ton of washing, because obviously I did, like, a deep clean of my bed and stuff like that to, like, it was summer, and there was a lot of sweat, so, yeah, I wanted that thing cleaned since we had the air conditioner and, just nice feeling. But, yeah, after that, I ended up coming back Monday with heaps of energy, which was great, except that I overdid it immediately. I did a 5-hour stream for the first day of 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is back, and we've got warrior mode and feral sense during the day and Twitch integration. So it's oh man, I've died 18 times in 5 days. In 5 days in the game, and Mirthless is playing his game on his stream. He's playing insane, and he even said that, like, my game is fucking hard, which makes no sense, because, like, I watched his game's on insane, right? And I'm like, oh, this will be easy. I've made it so much easier than what he's playing on. Oh man, I was fucking wrong. It is really hard. And and I watched him playing, and I'm like, he's either really fucking good at his game, or, which he kind of is, but, or otherwise, the game is a lot harder somehow. So it's been pretty fun. That was Monday, and then I did a whole bunch of, let's set you guys all to easy, give me a medium. That's it. You get a light anime head bonk for overdoing it though. Oh, you haven't even heard where I overdid it though. I will hydrate, Bubba. Thank you. Also, welcome in, Shelly. You're finally here. You're finally catching me while I'm live. It's so funny because, like, you go live before me and sometimes you finish after me, so you don't normally get to catch me these days. I'm like a rare Pokemon. I'm like a shiny or something. I don't know. How you doing, Bubba? How's your morning going? Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I've got, so tonight, if you guys got any, like, random weird questions that are, like, don't fit into a regular conversation that you've been, like, wanting to ask for ages, you're welcome to ask, and I'll see if I can answer it. That's what I'm doing as my special Valentine's Day event is, kind of like a sort of Q&A sort of thing, maybe. But also happy Valentine's Day, Shelly and Bubba. I just realized I hadn't said that when you came in. But yeah, after the 7-day stream, I overdid it by editing for like 15 hours. Because I ended up, I decided to add in a little subscribe button for when the videos go to YouTube. Every time a bird attacks me in 7 days, the subscribe button is actually attacking me and I'm trying to fight it off. And I think it's fucking hilarious. But it was a bit of work. So yeah, I did that, and that was how I overdid it, because I stayed in the computer room working on that all throughout into like after lunch and stuff. So it got really hot and I got very drained, and I obviously didn't have enough sleep and all that stuff. And of course, as usual, I kind of overtaxed my voice again, and yeah. So look, it's I tried to make it look subtle when the subscribe button appears attacking me, but like I hope it's just barely noticeable. Like it's almost like a watermark on the vulture. So basically when I attack it to like kill it, that final blow, I'm hitting the subscribe button. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, I wanted to do it because I'm like, I thought of it. I'm like, I find it amusing. Somebody else out there got to be finding it amusing. And I don't get attacked by birds too often in 7 days, except for when you do. And then when you do get attacked, you're always getting attacked by the bastard things. Already sounds hilarious. Yeah. Like, I hope it's kind of like, I hope it's readable. I'll make them better over time. Like, it was my first one trying to make something, so, you know, it won't be perfect or anything, but I tried. Also, what else have I been up to? Yeah, so I didn't actually get that much sleep after all that crap. Yesterday, I didn't realize that you were another dude. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep after that. So I came into RimWorld with like a little bit tired, which was kind of like, I didn't mean to, but it happened. And then my game finally kind of hit its limit, and it started to actually lag and chug, and I'm like, oh god, it's finally happened. RimWorld is finally who are you? You're yellow? Oh, I must be between the enemies. Oh well, that kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't realize we were separated. That's fine. Anywho, is that off from good news? I got back into teaching English with the same girl whom I taught last year, no less. Nice. I was wondering if that kept going, because I never actually followed up with a question on that. Like, I'm not going to be able to kill you, mate. You guys, between the two of you, is going to kill me so bad. Literally today. Nice. I'm doing good. Always good to see you. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a little bit on the tired. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day, so we got Indian curry for dinner. And I got vindaloo curry, which is normally extremely hot, But apparently my spice tolerance is off the charts now, so I didn't think it was that hot. So I got Nick to try some of it, and it kind of almost killed him. So he's kind of resting at the moment. And yeah, I didn't realize it was allegedly that spicy. So yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine after more than 24 hours. Give him a bit of time. But yeah, we got that. So that was like the second time I got takeaway this year, which is kind of nice. It was a little bit of letdown. It wasn't that spicy for me, but it's probably just me more than anything. And what else? Yeah, it's going to take me hours to actually like digest that properly. So it's probably a good thing that I ate before streaming, but it made me so tired. I actually went and laid down before stream, and I almost fell asleep because I was sleepy from it. So yeah. I don't know. After stream, I'll probably go down for a bigger rest, but at least my food will be digested by then, so I should be comfortable to sleep. But yeah, apart from that, what have you got on your day, Bubba? What are you getting up to? I'm going to make it that I have 2 allies, because I think we're in a set. No. I reckon I'll make this all separated out a little bit more. That's 2-2, and I've got a third one. Was it? Nah, she had to stop because her winter money issues. Oh, yeah. Well, that does happen. At least they were able to, like, resume when they were a bit, like, ready and able to. Let's make you dark grey. I am prawning. I said that so directly as I sat up straight then. I was just like, it was more of a statement than it was a posture check. But yeah. What else? I might have some of my water, actually. Hold up. I'm actually still pretty thirsty from all the curry because I found it was like really dense, really heavy meal, and rice sits really heavy on me. My only problem is I actually didn't bring that much water down because I was like, oh, I wasn't drinking that much, but now I'm actually getting into like the realm of thirsty, which is a bit of a problem. Did I miss any unusual streams? I don't think so. Trying to remember what I got up to. So it was like, there was no art streams or anything like that. I'm trying to remember what I played last week for random game night. What did I play? Hold on. We can. Let me actually build a building first. Let me find out what the fuck I played last week, because obviously, as you know, I played. Oh, where's my Twitch? Come back here, you. All right. Congrats on reaching the Rimwell colony limit. Yeah. Hold on. Where did my things go? There. At Twitch. What did I stream last week, please? Because I don't remember. Let's have a look. I know we lost sound for a moment. We can deal with that for a minute. Yeah, the population limit with RimWorld was difficult because we hit it on day 600 as well. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh, that's right, because last week I had the couple of days off. I played PUBG on
That's a Zerg
Wednesday.
structure.
That's what I did differently. Yeah, so I played Sunken Land last Monday, and because they updated the game, they updated it in a way that I can't keep playing it on the map that I had. So I let the game destroy my base, and because of the update, my game was kind of not doing so well. So yeah, I got a helicopter on that though. That was hilarious. Fucking hell! If you need a great laugh, go back and watch the Sunken Land. Like, I don't know, about like an hour or so into it. I spent more time being upside down with that thing than anything. And then obviously I had RimWorld and PUBG and stuff as well. But yeah, then I was gonna play more Sunken Land this Monday, but I really wanted to play 7 days. So I decided to make a 7 days thing, as I was right there with you for it, Helly. I thought you were. I kind of thought you were on Monday. It's really weird that like 1 week sometimes feels like more than that. But yeah, I remember you being there for that little bit. That was hilarious fun. I don't know. I spent more time being upside down, and the funniest thing is I made a clip from it where it's basically like everybody's
Your
like
allies are in battle.
perspective of Australia is me being upside down and in the water. Got a good question for you. What's the question, Shelley? I'll see if I can answer it. I had a hard question by Snipe earlier tonight about tanks that I definitely couldn't ask, and Grim asked an interesting one about socks and my feet. So that was right off the bat at the start of the night. I'm not going to restrain from building these things. Yeah, I swear last week was like a month for me. It feels like it though. For me, it was just hard because I had to lay down a heap, and for some reason under my chest, like beneath my rib cage, is really fucking sore.
Your allies are in battle.
Tonight and yesterday, it was really sore. I guess this is supposed to be for the guys. The question that you want to ask is supposed to be for the guys. I didn't think anyone is safe from feet questions.